a second. Oh, okay. Let me, we're live. So let me make sure everything's all good. Hi, everyone. Who am I? I'm logging into the stuffs. Whoop. Post? Post? There we go. I think that's everything I need to do there. Let me see if everything's good here. Gonna close that down today. Let me make sure everything's good. Oh yeah, my light is on my phone here because I had trouble getting the headset in. Man, there's a lot to do. So much to do, so much to catch up on. And my hair is all over the place. It is all over the place. Woo! Oy vey. Oy vey. Let me see what's going on here. Make sure everything is good. Why can I not read? Oh boy. Sorry. I'm trying to get things set correctly for my weekend. And I'm trying to make sure everything is going well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let me double check this. It's quiet. Yeah, whatever. And I can manage my stream from here. Whew. Okay. Hopefully that is working. Hopefully everything is working and we are good to go. Oh, I'm starting a little bit later than I had wanted. But hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can all hear me well too. If you can't, let me know in the comment section, in the chat below. Let me know. I will do my best to be heard and not sound completely quiet in the void. I also gotta adjust how I sit now because I've swapped things around. I guess that kind of goes into a little bit what I wanted to talk about. So as you can see, this stream is called the January vlog because I have some stuff that I want to talk about, okay? I have things that I want to discuss. Also, this stream, for everyone who may be watching this on YouTube, this stream is obviously going to be a lot shorter than the video that you're watching will be a lot shorter than the stream itself, and that's because I'm going to be breaking up the stream into different videos and then putting them in the correct places on the YouTube channel. So you have to go there and check them out. Okay, I wrote some stuff down because I want to talk about some stuff. So this is my January vlog, okay? So why am I doing this vlog? Close that drawer. Why am I doing this vlog? And why am I making this video? To do the long story short, I have a New Year's to-do list stuff, which I'll get to in a second. Don't worry. We'll be going back to that. I don't have anything set up quite yet to do like the screen sharing to just show you like on my computer, so that's why I printed it out. So, yes, hello. Um, anyway, gosh, man, I lose my train of thought. My thought so easily. I'm making this video and this stream because I'm trying to like be better about like keeping a record of what's going on in life, yada yada yada. And I want to do my best to try and update everyone as best I can with what's going on with the channel, what are the goals, what are the expectations that I have. Um, so this is kind of like my January, my New Year's resolution. So this is, I'm trying to keep to that commitment. Okay, so part of these videos of the vlogs themselves are going to be, I'm going to talk about what happened last month. I'm going to talk about what my plans are this month. So part of that, I have to apologize because it's like mid-January, and I had originally planned on wanting to do these at the beginning of every month. So, yeah, we're off to a great start with that goal. What happened last month? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the reason why I'm late with doing this stream anyway is work has just been crazy at the theater that I work at, and so I have just been busy with shows like nonstop. So it's been ridiculous. I'm very surprised and happy that I had time to do this today because I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to do anything until next week, which was pretty much going to be like the end of the month anyway. So hopefully you'll be seeing these streams and therefore these videos earlier in each of the months. So yeah, so pretty much the breakdown is talk about what happened last month, like did I achieve my goals, what things happened, like what were some highlights, and then what are my plans or expectations for the current month, which would be this month, January. So I was super busy with the holidays, with shows, and so I hope you all had great holidays, a happy New Year's, and merry festivities if you celebrate Christmas or what have you. I hope that you were able to have a wonderful December with your friends and family. I was able to celebrate Christmas with my friends and my family. Well, just my family this year, but it was really fun. We had a great time. I got a cool hat. Amongst other really cool things, I got a hat. I like to wear it, especially because, again, the dew, there's a lot of it. So, Christmas was great. Holidays are great. I got to work a show with David Archuleta, where I got to be the lighting designer for the performance, and that was a lot of fun. I also got to work with a local band that I am friends with, and they were great. They were fabulous. The 80s, if you want to check them out. It's the number 80 and then EES. So go type them in, go look them up. It was a lot of fun. It was really great to work with them, like on a big stage. And of course, as always, it's great to work with David Archuleta. This is my second time working with him, so that was a lot of fun. Yes, that was pretty much my December. Things were really busy, so I didn't make a lot of videos. I recorded as much as I could, and then I posted as much as I could, and that's part of the things that I'm doing this year. Is I'm going to be better at I'm going to be better. About posting videos. Okay, so part of this video, and I'm sorry that I keep referencing like my paper here. I'm looking down, but I always get stumbled on my words and stuff. So I wanted to make sure I got everything across. Okay, so yeah, so part of last month, I watched a video. If none of you know, I'm a huge Markiplier fan, and therefore I also really love Lixian, his one of his lead editors for his channel. And I was watching one of Lixian's videos about goals that he had made and that he had set. It was in celebration for something. I don't know what it would be, but it would probably be something, you know. And he was talking about the goals he made and how well he kept to those goals. And it was really cool to watch because I've never really been a good goal oriented person. Um, like, there's always goals that I want to do or accomplish, and then, as always, just like a lot of other people, I set it aside and I never get back to it. So, after watching this video, I, I'll probably just put a link to the video down below, just so you guys can like see what I was talking about. Um, anyway, so I really liked the video and it really inspired me. I was like, I should really set goals and just see like what I can do. Try my best to not set too many goals or too difficult of goals, but just to set myself some goals and see if I could accomplish any of them, you know, even if it was just one. So, as per my usual self, I went a little crazy in setting goals, but I have printed off here a document that I'm gonna keep track of for myself, and I printed it off so I could like carry it with me, and like keep it with my planner and stuff. So, this page here represents similar to what I'm gonna do every month with the vlogs. I talk about what happened in the previous month, and then I will keep track of what's going on in the current month, so then next month I can then update it. So I do have some goals, and again I apologize, I don't have my screen sharing stuff up quite yet, or else I would just show you directly like from my documents that I've made. So instead, you're going to hear the sultry voice of me as I read them to you. Alright, here we go. So here are some of the goals that I've made. And these goals, the goals that I'm sharing with you are specifically about the channel, about like my brand that I want to establish and get out there. There you go, you can see my hand. Get out there to the world, and be able to share my content to a more wide audience. So, as of last month, which is when I made this, when I made all these goals, these are the goals that I've set so far, that I'm going to keep track of throughout the year of 2022, okay? So, I want to make 12 vlogs. I want to have 12 vlogs uploaded. And that's gonna be a vlog a month. So this one is gonna be the first one for January. I'll try and get this edited and uploaded as soon as possible, because already it is almost, you know, we're already halfway through the month, so I got to get on top of that. So obviously I don't have any vlogs done yet because I'm gonna do it once a month. My goal is to try and upload a video onto YouTube once a week. So if for some reason I can't upload a video a week at a time, I'm at least going to get 52 videos uploaded throughout the entire year. I have gotten a good head start on that. I've done some pack opening videos, so really big shout outs to Alex, my brother-in-law, and Spencer, my really good friend. They gave me a bunch of packs that I could open, and then we've got arrangement where I'm gonna do the videos, or I've done the videos, and then go from that point. So I've gotten those videos done. They're getting uploaded. There should be a video tomorrow that should get uploaded. I'll have to go check. I don't know. We'll see. So the ultimate goal is to try and get 52 videos uploaded this year, if not at least once a week. That's the real goal. Every 2 weeks I want to do a stream on Twitch. Every 2 weeks. So I've kind of already messed that up this month because, again, I was really busy. If I can't get a stream every 2 weeks, then I'm at least gonna get 26 streams uploaded throughout the whole year. So this month I'm gonna do one really soon here to make up for the 2 week period that I missed. And I'm so sorry, chat. I was not even looking at the right thing. I had another button clicked. Also, I don't know if I was able to see Jay Summons or Billy DeFrog follow a month and 2 months ago, but thank you guys so much for those follows. Thank you. So let me see what's going on here. Sup, so excited to be here. Hey, so excited to have you. Oh, first time chat from viewer. Hey, thank you so much. I'm gonna go. I know the stream says I'm playing Call of Duty, and I am gonna get to that. But I'm doing the vlog first, and then I will get to there. Goal setting is good, my dude. Oh my gosh, it's so good, but it's been so stressful. It's so stressful. I don't even know why. Honestly, this wasn't that hard. Like it took me like 30 minutes to start like 5 goals for the channel. Anyway, so I want to do 26 streams on Twitch by the end of this year, by December 2022. And every month I will bring up this page and go through it. So like you guys, like I'm going to have you guys like keep me accountable to these goals. So like if I slip up, you just let me know in the chat or like in the comments below. So okay. So here's a fun goal. One thing that I've really loved doing even as a kid is like designing games. I loved just being able to create things. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love Magic the Gathering. I love Pokemon the card game. I love Yu-Gi-Oh the card game. Obviously not as much as I love Magic, because Magic's been my thing. Like I've started Magic and I've never stopped playing Magic. I have for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm getting back into them, and I'm getting into like Digimon and Final Fantasy, and that's been really fun, like to learn the mechanics and stuff. But most importantly, I just love like the designing of like being able to build your own deck to follow your own inspiration or theme or something. And I've had that since I was a kid. So one of the other goals that I have made is make one game or movie. For this year, there is a short film. There is like a movie in the works. I started it maybe a couple years ago. Like I have a script written and ready to go, but getting everything else ready is the next step in that. So for this year, I'm going to be working on a cooperative deck building game that I've already started. I have a version 0.01 designed. Now I have to start actually building some test cards and test characters and so on and so forth, and then start play testing. So I will keep you guys up to date on that as much as possible, but that might be something that like at the end of the year I can present as like something that you guys can like buy for yourselves and to be able to play. If you're into board games, if you're into that cooperative strategy, I think you guys are really going to like this. It's going to have some complexity to it, like Magic the Gathering and other card games and board games, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about it. So I will keep you guys posted on that as much as I can as well. I do have other social medias, and I need to be better at doing that, so I'm going to try and post a post once a week to either my Facebook page, my new Instagram page, which I will have links for all down below. If I don't have them on my Twitch already, I will definitely have them on the YouTube video when this is uploaded, but I will be updating all of that information because I do have a new Instagram account for the channel. I do have the YouTube page, the Facebook page. I'm going to be making some modifications. Wow! Modifications to the Twitch page, so on and so forth. So I'm going to do better about posting to the other social medias, like I did today when I started this stream. I'm working on some business cards. I think that's going to be kind of cool. I have done some card sales, like face-to-face with people, and I did have like a couple individuals ask me about like if I had business cards, because I explained to them why I'm doing this, like with my cards and what I'm doing and what my Google page is for, which I'm going to get to in a second. and they asked for a business card. So Ash and I are gonna work together, and she's gonna help design a business card, which I think will be cool. So I'll show you guys all that cool stuff when we get down there. Um, and my goal this year, I'm at 35 subs on YouTube, and these goals, I admit, are a little bit small, and you're probably gonna laugh at a lot of these goals as I read through them, but I'm trying to start small because like I've not really done this before, and so like I'm trying to gauge what's going on and how things are gonna flow and how things are gonna work. So I'm at 35 subs on YouTube. By December, I am wanting to have 50 subs, at least 50 subs. If we can surpass that, obviously that'd be great. The idea is that every year I'm gonna incrementally grow and grow and grow. So I'm hoping that's gonna work. Let's see. Hitting the ground running. Nice to see you are moving forward. Yeah, me too. Me too. The end of last year was so bumpy. Like it was just so busy with shows and with work. And I don't know if that's something like anyone would ever be interested in like me talking about or like knowing about what I do for a day-to-day basis, but like I don't know, it was just really busy doing shows. So as far as subs and followers are concerned, I do have I've kind of broken it down to active goals and passive goals. So the former stuff was all active goals. Getting subs and followers are all passive goals because I don't have control over that. You guys have all the power to, to follow, to sub, all that jazz. So these are my passive goals. I want to get 50 subscribers on YouTube. I would love to hear about your shows and work. Well, maybe that's just something I'll do more in depth about with these vlog videos, is just like go in depth about the shows. Because I do love my job. I'm a lighting technician for a theater and an in-house designer. So, for example, last month, going back to earlier in the stream, if you came in a little bit late, the last show I did was a New Year's Eve concert with a local band called the 80s and David Archuleta. They came in and they performed, and I got to be the lighting designer for both groups. And it was a lot of fun. This is my second time working with David Archuleta. I think the last time I worked with him was 3 or 4 years ago. And back then I was just like operating a spot op, making sure he was lit. But now, this last year, I got to like do the whole show. Like I got to do lights in the house, some cool dancing light effects behind him and around him, and it was really great to work with the 80s. I'm really good friends with several of the members of that group, and just great to see how they are progressing as a band, and great music all around from both performers. But it was super busy. And I'll get into a little bit more of what I'm doing this month, because I do have a show this month that's been keeping me pretty busy too. So, I don't know. Yeah, if you guys want to hear more about it, like, I'll make that a more prominent segment of these vlog videos. But for right now, I'm going to go through the rest of these goals. So, okay, so I want more followers and more subs on other social medias, because obviously my goal is to spread the brand and to spread the content to more viewers around the globe, because being able to talk here, I know here on Twitch I've been able to talk with people from all over, and that's been awesome. Like I've had great videos. Some of my favorite videos I've ever recorded were during Twitch with you guys. Like I don't know where you're from, and being able to find that out, like, in conversation is just so cool, because I'm talking to people from all over. I love technology. Like, we can be connected. It's so great. So, with that said, 50 subs by the end of this year on YouTube. I think I've said that about 5 times. Feel free to laugh at me. Again, I'm starting small. So on all my other social medias that I have currently, I'm only looking to do 25 subs or followers, whatever that equivalent would be, on each of these other platforms, okay? My Facebook page, my TikTok page, my Twitch, my Instagram, and my Twitter, okay? And those are all under Lilmac Gaming, LILGAMING, or Lilmac Gaming 1. So you're going to laugh at me a little bit because those are low numbers. I want 25. Like, that's all I'm looking for. I'm just wanting to start small. But you're going to laugh at me because when I made the Facebook page, I think I made it like 2 years ago. I don't quite remember. But I was so, like, I was really gung-ho back then because, like, there wasn't much going on. And I was like, I have time. I got money. I got resources. I'm going to invest into this. And so I did. And one of the things I did was I got paid promotions to get my name out there, which I'm going to try and do more this year just to get my name out there. So 25 followers on the Facebook page. I do have 94 already following. So I'm going to just take that as a check. I've got it done for the rest of the year. Right? We'll jump to 100 plus no problem if you are consistent. And that's the goal. I just need to be consistent. My biggest problem is I have dreams, I have ambitions. I really need to hone down that discipline. I really need to like set myself in a routine to just do it, just get it done, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I am aiming to do that more often. I'm going to talk more about those games that I'm going to be playing in particular as well, because I do have like the Final Fantasy and I have Outlast going right now. I'll get to those in a second. So, alright, so I have 94 of 25 for Facebook. So that one's already done. I'm not worried about that. Obviously, I want more followers there, but as far as this year is concerned, I think I can focus on other platforms, which is nice. I have 16 followers on my TikTok, and that should be Lilmac Gaming for that TikTok. Man, I'm so prepared. Don't look at me while I look at my phone trying to pull up my TikTok here, because I'm so not prepared. Wow, 2022, here we go. Boop. No, that's not what I wanted. Begone, search engine. Hello, profile. Lilmac Gaming 1 on Twitch. And that's a picture of me and Ash, so, like, it should be easy to find. How could you mistake this ridiculous mug? You know what I'm saying? So, I have 16 of 25 followers on there. I'm going to try to be more consistent about posting on that, because I just don't post on it a whole bunch, sadly. It's a Twitch stream. You don't have to be completely prepared. Yeah, that's true. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Billy the Frog. Okay, as far as Twitch is concerned, because we're talking about that, I have 31 followers out of 25. So that's another, like, I'm ready for that. My goal next year is probably either going to be 50 or 100, maybe 75. So, like, it's good that I have that because it means I can focus on the other platforms and really try and build everything up as a brand entirely, you know? So thank you guys so much for your support on Twitch. It really does make a difference, and it really helps me a lot. I love being able to talk with you guys. On Instagram, on my new Instagram account, Lilmac Gaming, which just came out like a month, 2 months ago, has already gotten 20 of 25 followers, which is great. I'm so grateful to you guys for that. So I can't wait to keep posting there. And then on my Twitter, that one's a little bit of a weird situation because right now the Twitter is still mostly just like my personal account. So I am going to be swapping that to become more of a professional, my channel account, because I really don't use Twitter for any other reason. Like, I hardly ever hop on Twitter, like, ever. So, and the only time I post on Twitter is when I post these links for the live stream. So, like, might as well, right? But I do have 38 followers there. Most of that is personal people like that I know. So thank you guys. Thank you for being my friends. I appreciate you. There I do have my Google page. I try and sell the cards, the extra cards that I have. If you can see behind me, where am I looking? Ha! I got cards. I like cards. I like card games. You didn't catch that earlier? I like card games. I'm a fan of the cards. It's upside down. I'm a fan of the card games. So I am slimming down on a bunch of what I got. So if you don't already know, check the Google page. These are like 500. These are 520-ish. I usually aim for about 125 cards, but at minimum, I always try to do 520. So there may be 520, 525 cards in those boxes, and I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of Magic boxes, and I got one Pokemon and that one Yu-Gi-Oh, and I sell them for like $5. I'm just getting them out of my house, you know. So what you're saying is you like card games? Maybe. I'm gonna get into that a little bit too. But yeah, go check out the Google page, because the Google page has all that. It's got the singles too. It's got the singles. It's got the singles. Okay, and I keep the nice ones in good condition, as best as the condition as I got them. So like, I have an Egyptian God deck, just cause like, why not? Sorry, my camera's not really. This camera is more built for like me, rather than inanimate objects. But I got cool cards. And the greatest thing is I sell them for really, really... I'm glad we cleared that up. I'm glad we cleared that up too, man. Confusion is so weird. So ridiculous. So yeah, go check out the Google page. And the Google page is going to be getting updated. We actually are going to be aiming to get an actual website, to buy the domain and to like buy the web page, like get it built official, rather than just something that like I'm home built. But that's all there. Like everything on the Google page is still there. I just uploaded it, and I sell them for like 60% of the market value. So like you're gonna get a good deal. Like I promise. promise you're getting a good deal. And I do try to keep the cards in as best condition as I can, as I got them, because some of them are like from old collections people don't want anymore, and so sometimes the cards aren't in the best condition, but that's just because that's how it was when I got it. So my goal is to make sure that when you guys get them from me, they stay in that condition, like they don't get any worse. If I could make them any better, like that would be sweet, but you know, me and my sad, outdated Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Hey, me too. That's why I do this, because I'm like slowly going through and like kind of updating things. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I've really had a blast doing pack openings, because there's so many cards that I have no idea what they do, and I'm like, what the heck? But then you open that Red Eyes or that Slifer, and you're like, I remember that. I remember when Yugi used that on the show. So, yeah, it's been great. I've had a blast. So I do have again, it's a small goal. Not only do I want to get stuff off, like to get it sold and out of my house, but I do hope to make some sort of income from it, even if it's small. So I'm trying to get like $50 from those card sales. So if you know anyone or you are interested in those cards, I promise you are getting a good deal. I keep them in really good condition. If I ship them out to someone, I ship them. I do the best that I can to make sure that they are safe, packaged, and get to you in a quick and efficient manner. So definitely go check that out. Also, the page is going to also have just links to all my other social medias and stuff like that. It's going to be a general hub for like all the info pertaining to the channel. And then going back to the cards, I have tons of cards. I'm going through them. I'm sorting them like crazy, consolidating them into boxes right there, or into like binders, because Magic I just love. So I am hoping to have one complete deck by the end of this year, like nice, cool, ready to like play for videos in the future, to do like a deck tech on if you're into card games, because you know I like card games. And I'm hoping to have at least one done, one deck complete, the way that I envisioned, the way that I dreamt it, by the end of this year. And I have a structure to live by to get to that point. So those are some of the goals that I have for this year. I kind of went a little overboard. I have some personal goals for myself to do as well, for my friends and my family that I'm working on. But obviously those are not important to this video. So yeah. But that does lead into what's going on with this month, because obviously this month I'm trying to do those goals. This month has been really busy. As far as work is concerned, I am a designer for a show called The Pajama Game. I am going to be the lighting designer for that. I've already begun the process for that, which is why I've been super busy and haven't been able to do a stream or upload any videos as much as I'd like. But I've gotten that underway. They're going to open like next week. Ooh, yeah, they're opening next week, so that's going to be a lot of fun. This is a group that is local to my area. This is one of the first groups that I ever like worked with when coming back home, and there's a lot of people that I just really love in this group. They're a great company, and I'm glad to be working with them. I'm not so glad that I have a week to get everything up and running, but that's just life, and we get through it, and we get it done, and we all love and laugh about it afterwards. So very excited to do that. They're gonna open the 28th. No, that's their closing weekend. What's the 21st? They're opening like the 21st, the 20th, 21st, 22nd, right around there in January. So if you're in the Cedar City area, go check out The Pajama Game. They are opening on the 21st, I believe. So great show, great cast, and super happy to see how it turns out. Like, keep my fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh yeah, so some fun stuff. I wish there was a smelling feature. You see these dice? They're kind of a little worn down on some of them, but these dice, I got that from a bath bomb. It was great. Great stuff. So I have smelly dice. They smell like cleanliness. I love it. I'm going to use them for gaming. I want to show off a couple stuff that I got. Showed off the hat, showed off the dice. I also got this in the mail. I'm not sponsored by this. I'm just showing this off because it made me happy. And you may have seen posts about this on my Instagram. But, bazinga. Oh, what? So cool. I can't wait to try these out. Let's see. Can I get this open? Oh my gosh. My nose just got impaled by the delicious scents of the Star Wars franchise. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to try these out. Super excited I got this. Oh man. Okay. I already talked to you guys about the site. I am working on the site. I'm getting an official domain. I'm going to try and get an official website, like official website, up and going. We are playing around with some ideas for names of what to call it, and the simplest but like most affiliating to like the brand name for the website. So keep an eye on that, and I will definitely keep you guys posted on that, because as soon as that goes up, I'm probably only going to leave the Google page up for like a week or two, if that. But the Google page will then be removed. Do the dice glow in the dark? No, they don't. I don't think so. No, they just smell. They're just from like a bath bomb, and they just smell. They smell kind of rosy, like a berry. I don't know, like a cherry or a raspberry maybe. I'm not sure. They're just smelly, but no glow, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's see. Card plans. Okay, so I've already talked a little bit about card plans with you guys. I am going to make more pack opening videos throughout the month. Some of them are going to vary, because some of them are going to be the traditional me opening packs from various games, and some of them are going to like focus more on one game in particular. But those are going to probably be coming out more frequently, especially because I'm really trying to keep that once a week of video goal. And I think that's going to be done with these pack opening videos. So stay tuned for that. And not all of them will be pack opening videos. I do have enough that like I could not that one. I have enough going on that like I could start doing actual full decks. I know these aren't sleeved, for all you who love making fun of me because I don't sleeve my decks. I'm talking to you people in my play group. You know who you are. I see you. So I have decks. I don't know why I don't have any right there where I usually have them, but I have decks. So I'm going to start going through those. So you'll start getting more videos of those, because I have talked about showcasing like some of my decks for the various games, because why have them and play with them if you're not going to like talk about them. So expect some of those as well, which I'm really excited for. Really am excited for. I have some fun, cool deck ideas or themes that I really like. They may not be the greatest strategies or whatever, but man, I feel cool. So yeah, we're going to do it. Let's see. I've already talked about the cooperative game. I'll get more into that as it progresses, but definitely stay in tune for that, because that's something that I would hope that I would love to see, like, not only be created just between like me and my playtesting group here, made of my my local friends, but that would be a cool dream to fulfill if that was something that like I could actually like be able to sell to you guys, for you to enjoy. And I really aim, my goal is to like really not worry about making a lot of money. Like if I make money on this game when it's finished, it's really just to cover the cost of actually making it, you know? Because my philosophy is if you're gonna make something for people to enjoy, make it so people can enjoy it. Like, I don't care about making $1 million or $1 billion. If I can make something that's gonna like let you and your friends sit down together and have a great time and like make great memories, that's the goal I'm making. That's the goal I'm aiming for. That's the whole reason why I like doing YouTube, is you can make videos for people to enjoy, and they just have to watch. Like, that's it. They just hop on and watch. So stay tuned for that. Also, if you guys are interested, there is a project I'm doing. There are two projects, aside from the game. I play Dungeons and Dragons. I play RPGs. The Cthulhu RPG. We play like Aspect. We play just generic storytelling, Ten Candles even. We do play a lot of D&D. And I just finished a season. This is gonna sound like a television series, but I finished like a season of a Legend of Zelda D&D session. And it was fantastic. I loved it. We had so much fun. Obviously, I'm not going to try and claim anything. I'm not sponsored by Nintendo. I'm not sponsored by the creators of the Legend of Zelda franchise. I just really love that franchise. It was something I grew up with as a kid. There is someone, I don't remember the name, so if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a link down below. Someone had made a 5th edition like equivalent for Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, character designs, races, and so on and so forth. And that's what we used. We used that and then the original 5th edition like playbooks and stuff. We had so much fun. At least I did. I hope the playgroup did. But we had a lot of fun. So one of the projects I'm doing this year is, as their Christmas present, I'm making like a graphic novel of their adventures. So I don't know if that'll be something I share on the channel, like the progress for it. It is something that I'm sharing like with the group, especially because this is a copyrighted, name. It's a copyrighted game. So obviously, like, this isn't something I can market or something that I can like advertise to the world, because I don't want to get in any trouble. Like, I just really love the game. Like, I love the Legend of Zelda franchise. So I'm making something for my friends, for the play group that were in the campaign with me. But if you guys see anything, like, I may post something on the other social medias of like how it's progressing. But it is going to be a graphic novel, and I'm really excited for it. It's going to be really cool. Oh, I can't wait. It becomes a household name on accident. Yes. And then the other project is, and I won't go too much into this because this is like me and my wife's project. But we're going to do some cute stories for our chinchillas. And I know you guys haven't seen a whole lot of the chinchillas since we've gotten them, especially Sedgwick, who is our newest member of the family. But that's another thing. I really want to showcase them throughout the year because we love them so much. They're so fluffy. So we're going to be working on some fun storytelling stuff with them. I'm going to leave it at that. But when we get farther on down the road of how that's going to be, I will let you guys know all the information about that, because I want you to be able to go and check that out, and also to be able to support Ash with her creative endeavors. So, yeah, it's going to be super fun. It's going to be super cute. Oh, chinchillas. They could eat. No, I'm not even going to grace that question with an answer. Not going to grace that question with an answer. How dare you? Good eating, my goodness gracious. Okay, and then finally, I feel terrible because I started Final Fantasy 15 like forever ago. At least it feels like forever ago. I started Final Fantasy 15 on Twitch, and I've been uploading the streams onto YouTube. And then for Halloween, I did like a 5-hour stream of Outlast 2, and I didn't finish it. So I will be finishing those games. Am I looking forward to finishing them? Definitely Final Fantasy. I cannot wait to finish Outlast because, oh my gosh, that game makes me race like a rabbit. So those games will be getting finished. There was some problems doing a stream with Outlast 2, so I'm going to have to do some tweaking in editing for that one, and it may just have to be like abbreviated because the stream kind of dropped during the gameplay, so that really sucked. So I will, you guys stop, jeez. No, be gone. No. Why? I can't read. I can't read that. No. I will be, finishing, Your Panic Brings Joy. I'm so glad. I will be finishing Outlast 2. I will be finishing Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 may end up being kind of like Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls. It may be like a longer series because it is a long game, and I love my RPGs. But I am going to aim to finish those. I definitely should finish those by the end of this year, especially Outlast 2. There's no reason why I shouldn't. I think I'm almost done with Outlast 2. Like, I'm like right there. So, yeah. It was so good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm going to have to abbreviate kind of what goes on in the second video because the stream dropped. I lost the recording. So, like, I had to download the stream, but the stream had issues. So I'm going to have to, like, cut it up and stuff. And save all the parts of me panicking and screaming. But I'll probably attach that to the third segment that I do, which should be the final segment. I should be close to beating the game. So I'll probably finish that up in a stream. As far as Final Fantasy is concerned, I'll do streams of it, but I also may do, like, separate videos that I just record, because that one is probably going to be a longer one to finish up. So, yeah, that's everything for December and this month. Because by the end of this month, I'm finishing this month with the pajama game. So, yeah. And I'm hoping to do another stream very soon. Honestly, I would love to do another stream next week. It just depends on what's going on with the show that I'm designing. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that was everything I wanted to talk about. Holy cow. How long have we been going? Oh, only an hour? Wow. An hour! Michael, you talk too much. Who is sending me massages?